New York Wine Grape Foundation has launched the New York Sustainable Winegrowing Program. This program is designed to optimize the environmental, social, and economic sustainability of our industry. To achieve this, we're working with regionally defined standards, third-party certification, educational opportunities, and stakeholder engagement.
Through these measures, greenwashing is avoided, and certified grapes are guaranteed to be truly sustainable. The resulting objectives are as follows. Wines bearing the New York Sustainable Wine Growing Trust Mark will contain at least 85% certified sustainable grapes.
Sustainability is a bit tricky. It's so holistic, it's hard to define as a single thing. It really does touch on environment, social, and economic standards. It seems funny that a winery wouldn't be sustainable. It should be the bare minimum, and it is. And sustainability has long been part of our DNA in New York State. This certification program is designed to optimize sustainability across these tenets using a 144-point guidebook. Our first wine today is the Evan Vineyards Estate Bottled Pinot Gris from the North Fork of Long Island. Evan Vineyards has had sustainability in mind since day one. They eschew herbicides in their vineyards, and when they redesigned their winery, they worked with naturally recycled materials and energy-saving options throughout. Really enjoying their Pinot Gris. On the nose, we have tropical fruits and notes of melon, honeydew, really, really nice. On the palate, great acidity. I am still salivating in an intense way, and I love it. We're ending on really excellent acidity and citrus notes, but it's got this little bitter quality like lemon pith. Yeah, this is a dangerous wine. Up next, we have the Heart and Hands Macushla Pinot Noir. Heart and Hands is located on the northeast side of Cayuga Lake. Heart and Hands is yet another New York State producer that believes that sustainability starts in the vineyard, and they believe that it starts before you even plant your vines. Heart and Hands knew that they wanted to focus on premium Pinot Noir, and with that, they wanted a very specific quality to their site. They wanted limestone soils, and so they spent a considerable amount of time and energy finding the perfect site for their vineyard, focusing on these limestone soils for premium Pinot Noir production. And thank goodness they did, because this is top stuff. This is everything you want in Pinot Noir. We have great acidity, we have beautiful bright red fruits, lots of red cherry, tart berries, absolutely top stuff, wonderful balance throughout. If you're a fan of old world Burgundian Pinot styles, this is a wine for you. You can tell the care and attention that goes into their vineyard management. They're not using herbicides or pesticides. They've built their winery using gravity flow to really just treat the juice gently from vineyard to bottle. Next, we're in the Hudson Valley with White Cliff Vineyards, tasting their Gamay Noir. White Cliff Vineyards built a geothermal production facility, optimizing their storage and production process and reducing their carbon footprint. Yet another producer that believes that sustainability begins in the vineyard. All of White Cliff's wines are vegan friendly, reducing additives, another sustainability method. On the nose, there's red apple skin, tart cherry. There's a lovely herbaceous quality to it. On the palate, the fruit is vibrant and lifted. Really high toned, slightly candied fruit characteristic. This is a really attractive red wine with a cool climate signature, and would be really food friendly. I'd love this on my holiday table. There's really impressive length on the finish here. Lots of baking spice, lots of great acidity. I'm salivating, and there's a really nice mineral underpinning that just continues on and on. Our last wine in our sustainability flight today is from Lamoureux Landing. This is a non-vintage estate red blend. Lamoureux Landing installed solar panels that provides 100% of their electrical needs. Using entirely estate-grown fruit, they are in full control of their vineyard management practices, and Lamoureux Landing had been sustainability pioneers in the Finger Lakes since their founding. Vintage variation is a fact of life when growing grapes in New York State. A non-vintage red blend like this is an incredible way to make sure that you are optimizing your fruit no matter the conditions. Loving the jewel tone colors on this wine, loving the bright aromatics. We're really kind of candied red fruits here, which I'm just really attracted to. There's an herbaceous quality, almost like a bit of wintergreen on the palate. It's juicy. Gosh, it's really vivid fruit. I mean, it's like biting into a fresh strawberry. Really, really fun. This is a crowd-pleasing red wine, and it has wonderful pairing capabilities from the start of your meal all the way through to the finish. Despite our fight focusing mainly on the environmental and economic side of sustainability, we cannot stress enough the importance of the social aspects of sustainability.